Well, good morning ladies and gents, welcome to Friday morning. It's the 29th of April and we're setting up for what could be a nice day. It's a cold though. So I'm just down here in the Ingsfield at the moment, which is our hayfield. I did some work in here the other day with a sprayer. I came in and put some envy down. It was actually one of the subscribers, Paul F, who mentioned this one to me. We're having problems with weeds in the next field, but I did that on Wednesday. Just ran down with New Holland and sprayed pretty much up to the edge of this path. There's actually a public path coming through here. So yeah, just tried knocking some of the docks off, basically what I had left over in the tank, because the rest of the field's pretty clean. It's just this banking up here that's full of like common hogweed. So yeah, I just ran sprayer over the top of that. There's some docks in there. It's only 2 days in, so it's only just started to nip stuff. And with the size of the plants themselves, it's a little bit late on it. But I've been slightly worried with the lack of rain that we've had. So basically we've not had any rain for a couple of weeks. Forecast to have some on Sunday hopefully, so that'll be good if it comes. So yeah, now into the girls' winter field, and again what I did was I sprayed from the path down, not the whole field, so I didn't have enough chemical. Envy is actually quite an expensive one to what I usually use for the headland polo, so I basically worked down here, did about 5 stripes or something. But yeah, it's started to knock stuff. It's all starting to tail over, and buttercups are just starting to go. So that's a good sign. But what we do have in this field, which was the problem, was yarrow. We seem to have a bit of an invasion of the damn stuff. Especially down that end down there. I think it's just spread. I'll pretty much leave the other side of this pathway for wildlife. Oh, okay. Really has started going. It's cute over. So yeah, I usually leave like the riverside as a bit of a wildlife patch. So there's thistles and all sorts that can grow and the birds can gather up seed. Granted, it's not the best thing to do, but well, not the best thing from my side of the field to do. But it's close to the river, and I don't particularly want it to drift into the river. So yeah, but yeah, hopefully we'll get this yarrow knocked out. Just try and find some now. Right, well there's another quick job I wanted to do in the T5. Basically just mowing out this, well, riverbank. Basically there's a path that runs down here. So basically, excuse is the same as Farmer P's when he says if you define a track, people tend to stick on it, which is what I want. There has been too often where I've found owners of dogs who like our big green field, and then I was dumping it and then walk off. So I usually do this down here, just keep it down. And to be honest, having been, well, I've done a bit of walking in my time. It just makes life easier. You can't really go wrong with it. I know there's like a river on one side that you're not going to get across, but yeah. So yeah, just going to run down here, and that'll do. And then I'm going to do near the entrance to the estate. Another job knocked off. Right, so the strip's mowed out. Looks a lot better now. Also, boss's lad goes to and from college that way, so I thought it'd be nice to him for a change. So yeah, it's just taking it down. There's about 2 inches on there now, rather than 6 or 8. So, a bit of a changeover. Been down, done outside the gates, and come to pick roller back up. Except I forgot my little piece of wood that I used to use. So, yeah. Just need to shunt it back a bit. I had to pick the tongue of had to pick the tongue of the roller up and then lift the linkage up to get to where that is. I've usually got a piece of wood where the punch is around there, just to put underneath it for doing this. So yeah, it's a glorious day now. I've got a right sweat on in my black t-shirt. Right, I've just got to go and do a bit of rolling with this down that far corner, because that was really wet, and it should be drier now. And then I'll take it back up there and put it away. Hopefully. Right, well, I feel a bit like Mad Max now. So, rakes in, dolly trailers in, and high-ab trailers in. So that's pretty much where they'll stay for this summer now. Forgot how heavy that damn thing is on back at track. So, yeah. Whilst I remember, let's go back home. Need to get the rake down and check it over before we need it. Track over there can stay there for a minute. I might have to put it back into my barn. And Sanderson is hopefully with me tomorrow, so I've got to do some spraying. So Sanderson, water bowser and trailer, just because it's easier than putting it on the front on the tines. Put the chemical in back of there, and then run down, walk back, I cycle back, pick up the New Holland sprayer on, and then I can lift the water into the sprayer hopefully, rather than waiting for the sprayer to fill up and yeah, buggering around. So yeah, that's it for today, and what a nice day it's been. Hopefully we can get a bit of rain though. It's supposed to be some on Sunday, fingers crossed. Alright, thank you very much. I'll catch you later. Bye.